Hi there, this is Paige, who is Stamp Girl here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to share with you the card I made for the Passion for Purple collaboration. This is hosted by Kim, who is MetalScrappinChick here on YouTube. Now, I'm not an official member of this collaboration, but I had let Kim know that I would participate from time to time as I could. I think she announced this collaboration about the time that my craft room was being dismantled, and so I wasn't sure how often or even if I'd be able to participate. But my craft room is still dismantled, but I made a path to my craft table, and I'm creating with things that are within reach that will fit the theme for the different collaborations that I'm in. So, having said that, I used, excuse me, from Altenew, this craft a flower called, is it called Cistus? I'm not, I don't have a green thumb, so I'm not into gardening or growing plants, but anyway, this is a layering die set. I just love these from Altenew. They're all the different parts you need to put a flower together. Excuse me. And this one happens to make two blooms and two different kinds of leaves. And then they show you how to put the pieces together. And then I suppose if you wanted to be realistic, you would choose colors that excuse me, this flower blooms in, but I decided, since it was a collaboration for purple, that I would use different shades of purple. So having said that, I pulled out from Altenew this gradient cardstock set called New Purple, and I believe I used all 4 colors in here. And then for the leaves, I pulled out from Altenew the gradient cardstock set called Green Meadows. And again, I used all 3 colors from this set. I also used this slimline, mini slimline flourish background die from Divinity Designs. And with that, I used some holographic cardstock, and I don't have a scrap of it, but you'll see it on the card. So here is my card. My card base is some shimmery metallic looking cardstock. I purchased it many years ago at like a stamp and scrapbook event, and I don't know the company that makes it, because the package just calls this cardstock out by name and it doesn't say, you know, what the company is. It was just called Venus Violet Metallic Cardstock. And it's not very thick. I mean, it's cardstock, but it's not a real heavyweight cardstock. So that's why I wanted to use lots of layers on the front. So I used this holographic cardstock with the Divinity Designs Flourish background die. And then these are the 2 flowers that I put together with the leaves. This one is popped up. Now the yellow center is the same kind of cardstock as this, where it's a shimmery metallic looking cardstock, only in yellow. And I just used a tiny little scrap of that. And then on the inside of the card, I just have some white cardstock, and then this was a little scrap of the holographic cardstock that was left over when I die cut this. Now you can see this cardstock is shimmery on this side, and then a matte darker color on the inside. So there you go, lots of purple. Passion for purple. I'll leave a link below to the participants in this collaboration. Like I said, I'm not an official member, but I had just let Kim know that I would participate as often as I could. And so that's what I'm doing this month, and I hope I can join in many more months as well. So anyway, the links to the participants will be down below. I'd like to thank you for joining me, And now I'm off to create.